Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Why do you smile like you've been told a secret? Now you're telling lies 'cause you have sworn to keep it. But no one keeps a secret, no one keeps a secret. Why, when we do our darkest deeds, do we tell? They burn and our brains become a living hell. 'Cause
hey guys, it's Vicky and welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is going to be something completely different because I'm going to be talking about Pretty Little Liars. I'm going to be talking about my theories of who Uber A is and AD is, my endgames, and just a bunch of other stuff about Pretty Little Liars. I only started watching Pretty Little Liars 2 months ago and I am already watching it for the 3rd time already, and I'm currently on season 6 again. I'm literally obsessed with it. I have necklaces, I have a Pretty Little Liars phone case and 2 posters. Literally, it is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. I shouldn't say that my favourite liar is Hannah, and I love Caleb, so Caleb is my ship. And I have 2 Pretty Little Liars Instagram pages, so I will put the links in the description if you want to go and follow them. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my theories of who AD is and Uber A. I have been watching a few theories, and they have gave me like what I think who my Uber A and AD is. So I just thought I would let you guys know what I think. So Marlene King said that Uber A has been someone we've known for ages, like since season 1 I think. And I have a feeling it's Melissa or Ren, because if you go back to, I think it's season 3, when Ashley Moran gets arrested and Veronica Hastings is her lawyer. Something happened that Veronica has to step down from being her lawyer. And I think that has something to do with Ren, because later on in that episode, he's on the phone to someone saying that he can't believe it would have been his mother-in-law, and like he's kind of really shifty, like he wanted Spencer and then Hannah. Like, I don't know, I think he has a thing for like the liars or something, so he could be Uber A. And then there's Melissa, because she's crazy. Like the beginning in like season 1, she was like so horrible to Spencer because of her and Ren, and she started being nice, and then she killed Bethany to protect Spencer, and she treated her like crap throughout like the whole series. And I know she's meant to be coming back, and so is Ren. And because Marlene said that it's someone we've known since like season 1, they're the only people I can think of, and like motive and stuff, because Melissa hated Allison, and I don't think she really likes Aria, Emily and Hannah. I don't know why Ren would be it. Maybe he's obsessed with Spencer. I don't know. So yeah, that's who I think. The person who I think killed Charlotte De Laurentiis, I don't know, I think it could have been maybe, I don't know if it would have been Aria, maybe Mona. It could have been Spencer, or it could have been Sarah Hartley, but I don't know, it might be Spencer, because if you go back to 7-10, when Jenna had the gun and was shooting Spencer, she said this is as much for me as it is for Charlotte. Now does that prove that she shot Charlotte? Or killed Charlotte, whatever you want to do. So, I don't know. Sarah Harvey, because that kid is creepy as freaking hell. Like, she was working with Charlotte in the dollhouse, and like she was Red Coat and Black Widow, so it could have been her. And Mona, because maybe Charlotte was going to redo the game again and Mona didn't want the liars to get hurt. I don't know, it could be her. Now, who I think killed Jessica De Laurentiis, I think it's Mary Drake, because Mary said she couldn't come back. Well, Jessica told her that she couldn't come back with her, like her there, but if Jessica's dead, Mary has all the rights to come back to Rosewood, so maybe Mary killed her to get Charlotte, like her daughter, and Spencer, and to come back to Rosewood. And I also think Mary has a 3rd child, and I think it's Melissa, because if you go back to when Spencer first meets Mary Drake when she comes to her house, she looks at the picture of them two, and she says, "You look like twins." Now, does that prove that they are twins? Because I've also read loads and loads of stuff that apparently Melissa is a Drake too. So, I still think Pete Haytons is Spencer's dad though. So, yeah. Who I think AD is, I don't really know, but I have a feeling it could be Lucas, because I don't know, he's really like sketchy, and he's buying all those warehouses for Hannah, who suddenly he's obsessed with once again. But he's buying all those warehouses and buy like this the sea and stuff. And if you look at one of the episodes where they send a text to AD, I think it's where Hannah confesses to killing Charlotte. Like when it's going over, you can see the sea and stuff. So I don't know. That could prove that it could be Lucas. So I don't know. Lucas could be AD, but we're not going to find out yet, sadly. So yeah, I don't know who else could be. It could be one of the boys, like Ezra or Caleb, or even Toby himself. Like, come on, he still loves Spencer. It could be Ezra, but I don't know who else it could be. So that's who I think. Now I know Jenna and Noel were working for AD, I think, because at the end of 710, Jenna was like, "You're AD," so I think she's working for AD, but she doesn't know who AD was. And then the Noel thing, and that cracked me up when he lost his head. I think he was working for AD too. Plus he was working for Charlotte, because in the dollhouse, she was there. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lucas could be AD, but I've read loads of stuff saying that we're going to be shocked with who AD is. People have been saying it's like Arya, but I don't think it would be one of the liars, because that would just be too obvious. Like Arya or Hannah. I don't think they would do that to each other. So I don't know, really. So yeah, that's my theories. And now I'm going to talk about the couples. My end game is Hannah and Caleb. Like, oh my god, they have been through so much since season 1 to 7. Like, they broke up so many times. Like, my heart broke. Then from the time jump, they weren't together. Hannah was engaged to some person called Jordan, and Caleb was single. Then Caleb and Spencer. Spaleb, what the hell? Hannah even said to Ren that best friends don't date other boyfriends, and then Spencer goes and dates Caleb, knowing Hannah still would always have feelings for him. And honestly, every time I saw a Spaleb scene, I would cut through it because I couldn't. It just broke my heart. Literally, Hannah and Caleb, endgame. After their night in 710, I feel like Marlene is going to let them get back, like Marlene's going to make them get back together. But I know there was like a Snapchat picture from Tyler, aka Caleb, that he posted like months ago, and it's on like internet if you Google it, with him like with a hospital thing on his nose. So I think Caleb gets injured, and maybe that makes Hannah realise like how much she wants him. But I'm really praying that Caleb is endgame and that Caleb gets married, because I know Marlene has said that there's going to be 1 or 2 weddings, and I'm hoping it's Caleb, because honestly, who else agrees with me? Caleb is like golden endgame. Like, they've been through so much, and Caleb cares for Hannah and always will, and Hannah will always love him because he was her first love and she was his. And like in 701, where Hannah gets taken by AD, and when they think she's hung from the bell tower, it's Caleb's face when he sees like the body. And like literally my heart, and the bit where they get a picture of Hannah and he takes Mona's phone and he like holds it, like he loves Hannah. And then in 710 when he says, "I want to spend the rest of my life with you," like, oh my god, like that is goals. So literally my end game is Halo. But then I also love Emerson, like, oh, Emily and Alison are goals. Like, come on, Emily's always loved Alison, and you could tell like Alison's always had feelings for Emily. And now that Ali's pregnant, I feel like Emily's going to be there to support her through everything and help her with the baby, because Ali only told Emily, so she trusts Emily more, I think. And like, honestly, they are just goals together. And Emily and Alison just suit. Like, people always want Emily and Paige, like Paley. Like, no, I don't like them together. And to be honest, I hate Paige. But Emerson is my other end game. And then there's Spoby. Oh my god, Spoby, they are goals, literally. They're goals. They've been through a lot as well. Like, when Toby was working for A, like, oh my god, I was literally like this was my face, like, what the hell. But then Spencer found out why. But I really hope their end game too. And Toby being with Yvonne, that was just gross. And then Spencer getting with Caleb, like, that's like Toby's best friend. But like, now that Toby was in that car crash and Spencer got shot, and now I know Toby's not dead because I've read loads of shit that said that Toby isn't dead, but Yvonne dies. So I'm hoping that pushes Spencer and Toby back together and Spoby becomes it again. So yeah, Spoby could be another endgame, hopefully. Then the other one, I guess, is Ezra. I don't know, I haven't been a really big fan of Ezra since, like, when they found out he was using Arya for the book for Ali. Like, I don't know, he was controlling, he was using her pretty much, using them all, stalking them, taking pictures of them, just to find Ali. He was writing a book on Alison, and then, like, when he tried to get Arya to tell Spencer's mum about or whatever you want to call it, about her tablet addiction thing, like, honestly, I don't know, but I guess now he's okay, I guess, except when he started to shelter the girls in season 7 something. I didn't like that. But now Nicole's back. What's going to happen to Ezra? Will Ezra choose Nicole, or will he choose the love of his life? I think he will probably have a difficult choice, but I think Marlene will make him choose Arya. Because Marley said that they're all going to get together, all the end games, so it's obvious it's going to be Caleb's, Emerson's, Bobby, and Ezra. But I also love Ezra. I also love Arya with Jason. Like, come on, they've always had like a romantic spot for each other. Like, ever since like season 2 with the catwalk thing, I don't know what you call it. Like, they've always had some sort of connection. I think they're quite cute together, but I guess it'll be Ezra because that's what everybody wants. So yeah. And I've also been reading online and watching fan videos on YouTube for hours that each episode of season 7, like the next 10 episodes, something's going to come out in the end. The last episode is a 2-hour long episode, which I cannot wait. And we are going to find out who killed Jessica De Laurentiis, Charlotte, who Uber A is, and AD. But I think AD comes out when they find out in season 7, episode 20. Because I know there's another either 1 year or 2 year time jump in 19, I think. And then I think they find out who AD is after that. So that could be fun. They're gonna be like 25, 26 then. So yeah, that's that. And I've also been reading, I don't know if any of this is true, that Arya fakes her death to trap AD. Alison goes down for her murder again. Come on, leave Ali alone. Holden is coming back, which there's proof he is back. There's like promo pictures on Instagram. And he helps Arya fake her death. And this is, I think, 7, 18 or 19. And then AD tries to set fire to the liars, but Mona stops AD, and Mona gets killed by AD, and AD dies as well. But I don't know if any of this is true, but I know that Holden is back, and I think the part about Arya faking her death is true. Because I don't know, that's something that Arya would probably do. Because I don't know, yeah, I'm guessing that's something she would do. And I think there's something that Mona's going to help Hannah with her career again. And there's just been like loads of other stuff I've been reading, like Spencer has a twin, could be Melissa Hastings, Jessica was the evil twin, no, Mary was the evil twin, not Jessica. Pastor Ted is Charlotte's dad, and he's coming back into it. And that someone that we think is dead isn't dead. Now, I thought it was Maya, but I think Marlene confirmed that Maya is actually dead, and I don't know who else could be, unless it's Charlotte, unless Charlotte isn't even dead, and she's AD herself. Don't know, because we saw bodies for like Ian, oh god, I gotta try and remember all their names, Ian, Wilden, Garrett, Noel, of course, Sarah Harvey, Nate, I don't think he would have anything to do with it, yeah. And apparently that new policeman, Toby's officer person, and the one Spencer kissed, apparently he's got a secret. And they were saying that someone from Maya's family, or someone Maya knows, is coming into it. So unless he's something to do with Maya and trying to find out what really happened to her, we don't know. Because I think Noel knows more than he's saying about what happened to Maya. Like, that might have not been Nate who took Maya from Noel's cabin. That could have been someone else. That could even have been Paige. Like, come on, Paige was obsessed with Emily. But I don't know. And I've been reading that the final 10 episodes are a love letter for the fans, and that they're mainly for Alison to figure out her sexuality. And yeah, there's been other stuff I've been reading, but I'm trying to remember. I don't know, but I just honestly think that whoever Uber A is and AD is, everyone's going to be shocked, and I cannot wait for April 18th for America, but it's April 19th I think for UK, because it comes out like 8 PM in April 18th for America, and it comes on Netflix April 19th for me, so I have to wait till then, but that's like 21 days, but I'm like so excited, I cannot wait. But then we have to watch it like for 10 weeks, but honestly I cannot wait for it, and I'm just hoping Caleb is Endgame, Emerson's Endgame, and Bobby's Endgame. I don't really care about Ezra, whatever, but yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments who you think AD might be and Uber A, and let me know your PLL fan theories and who your endgame is. My top one is Caleb. And go and follow my 2 Instagrams. I will put the links in the description below. Go and follow them. Go and follow my YouTube one, which is, I think it's heyitsvicky.yt, and my other one, my episode one, which is xvicky.episodex. All the links to them will be in the description below. Comment some video suggestions you'd like me to do next, and some song suggestions for video stars. I'm just about to go off and record a video star now for you guys. And I also wanted to know if you guys wanted me to have 2 separate channels, one for my talking videos like this and one for my video stuff, because if I do, this will be my talking video channel and I will make another one for my video stuff. So let me know about that. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel. I would love it if I could get to 150 subscribers by May 12th, which will be my 18th birthday, and I would love that, and that would be an amazing birthday present. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't watched PLL, go and watch it, because it's amazing. It's on Netflix, and movies were 1, 2, 3. But yeah, go and watch Pretty Little Lies if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Bye!